I was always a bad kid in school from the beginning, from kindergarten all the way up. All my teachers always hated me. In grade 1, I was 6 years old, and my teacher, 55 years old, had a grudge with me. She would get up, get dressed, put on her dress suit thing, fix her bangs, fix her hair, just to come and yell at me, even though I was a 6-year-old little boy. One day, I raised my hand to go to the bathroom, and she wouldn't even let me go to the bathroom. So I couldn't take it. I stood up on my chair. I'm like, all right, miss, this is what's gonna happen now. And I peed my pants. I didn't go on my chair and yell, miss, this is what's gonna happen now. I literally was crying. I was bawling my eyes out. I was so embarrassed. Everyone that I know for the next 10 years of my life is watching me do this. My mom had to leave work. It's above the law because I feel like I'm a proud Quebecer living in Toronto. I like being from Montreal in Toronto because I feel like I'm better than everyone and I'm above the law. And it was like Above the Law is the first Steven Seagal movie, and I want to name all my shows after every Steven Seagal movie in succession. So I just went on his IMDb page, and I thought they were funny titles. Then I had no friends. I was bullied. I was a kid that peed his pants. No one wanted to be friends with me. I didn't go to any sleepover parties, no birthday parties, nothing. So it was a long 2 years. No friends, nothing. Bullied all the time. Until magically, like a gift from God, a kid shit his pants in class. And I'm like, I don't care anymore. This is my chance. It was a long 2 years. I turned on him. I jumped up out of my seat. I'm like, oh shit, that kid shit his pants. He shit his pants. Oh my God, he shit his pants. And everyone thought it was so funny. And now I'm a comedian. That's exactly how that happened. I'm a comedian right now. You get to Toronto and you're excited and you're proud to be finally Canadian and you're embraced. Everyone speaks English around you. And then you slowly realize, no, I'm actually really deep-seated, heartfelt Montrealer. I'm a Quebecer. I say metro, I say terrasse. And you just have that swagger that you're just born with when you live in Montreal. I moved because I wanted to accelerate my career, get more work as a comedian, and Toronto is almost a hub for stand-up comedy. Even though Montreal does have Just for Laughs, it's a good place to showcase, but if you really want to work and improve your skills as a comedian, you have to go to Toronto just for the amount of rooms and industry, and the competition too also gives you that eye of the tiger to move forward and get better. The chief difference between living in Montreal and then living in Toronto, I feel, is just the everyday, everyone's nice and polite and small talk, but to me that's just weird because I'm from Montreal, and when you walk down the street, you don't know if someone speaks English or they speak French, and people kind of mind their own business, everyone acts cool. There, everyone is just overly nice to the point where it's actually like annoying, which is weird to me. That's not the right response, to be annoyed by someone's small talk and their niceness, but it just bothers me a little bit.